Hey guys, Squidzz Gaming here, back to a brand new video guys, and today obviously is May the 4th, but it's more commonly known as Star Wars Day. That's because the famous Star Wars quote, May the 4th be with you, and May the 4th as in the day and the month, May the 4th be with you, you get it obviously. And today guys, for the Star Wars celebration, we are in fact going to be counting down my top 5 favourite Star Wars characters of all time. I made this video a while ago, maybe last year or something, for a Star Wars Mystery Series, but you know what, I'm going to completely do it again because it needs improving, and there have been at least 2 films released since making that video. At number 5, it's the Jedi Master Kit Fisto. This guy wasn't shown much at all during the prequel films. He was only shown, obviously, on the council and then being killed in episode 3. This guy was actually one of my favourite Star Wars characters of all time, probably number 1 when I last made my video, but it's changed a lot, you know. I still like Kit Fisto. The thousands and thousands of Star Wars characters there are, I still do like Kit Fisto. But I think he was kind of given a horrible death as well. Just, he survived second longest out of the 4 Jedi that went to go see Darth Sidious. But, he was a Jedi that wasn't used in Episode 4, has been killed off, obviously. But the way he fought using such a simple combat style, but no other Jedi could really use it, and that's why a lot of his moves, especially against General Grievous in the Clone Wars series, his way of battling was just so elegant. Also because he's one of my favourite Jedi, I just saw him instantly. I was like, you know what, that guy is cool. It's green. Favorite colour at the time was green. He just looks so awesome. And number 4, it's Captain Rex. When I first started watching the Clone Wars, I thought Captain Rex such a cool kind of commander. He's kind of like really tough on the clones and everything. Like he's really like serious about his work, but he can also be kind of like a jokey side kind of thing. Makes him a really cool character. Probably the main clone commander in the entire thing. The main clone, obviously, in the prequels was Commander Cody. The only commander that really got a name in the prequels was Commander Cody. But I think Captain Rex is still a quality clone. He's also in Return of the Jedi now, so making him the second clone from the Clone Wars to be in Star Wars live action films. Yeah, there's Commander Grievous, you see like 5 seconds of him. Obviously, there's Commander Bly again, see like 5 seconds of him. Captain Rex is like one of the best clones out there, and also one of the best characters out there. His arcs in Rebels and in the Clone Wars were still incredible, and again, such a really awesome, well-rounded character. At number 3, it's Finn. So when I first saw Episode 7, I thought Finn was a really cool character, the way he betrayed the Empire to become a good guy. And he's just a really kind of funny character, along with like Poe Dameron. Those two just had some really funny lines together. I hope we do get to see more of Finn's character in the upcoming movie, because it'd be awesome. The character is such a good character, Finn is. I'd love to see more of him in the future films. We haven't really had much detail on what is going to be in the new movie, but we have seen just a few images of him like in a BAFTA tank. It's going to be pretty cool to see what, Finn's going to do. No, but Finn is still quite a cool character in my opinion. I really do like Finn, that's why he's number 3. But of all the characters coming from Episode 7, most of them are great, apart from the few annoying ones here and there. But Finn was quite a good character in my opinion, and a very solid character, and a very good option to bring him into the film. And number 2, it's Cassian Andor from Rogue One. So far, there's been no characters from the original trilogy on this list, simply because there are a lot better characters out there than the ones in the original trilogy. For example, Cassian Andor is kind of like a Han Solo kind of character, but a lot cooler. There are so many awesome characters from Rogue One, but I couldn't put them all on this list, like Baze Malbus, Chirrut Imwe, K2SO. So many cool characters from Rogue One, but Cassian Andor makes a list. Do really like the character. I love the concept of him. I love, in the end, the way he shoots Krennic and escapes with Jyn Erso and just sits on the beach. The music played in the background of that scene, by the way, is amazing. Love the music in that scene. It's very unfortunate they did have to die at the end of Rogue One, but again, such a cool character worthy of this number 2 spot. And finally, at number 1, it's Poe Dameron. We didn't see much of Poe Dameron at all in the Episode 7, but from the few things we saw, he was such a funny character. In Star Wars, we've kind of been lacking this kind of funny character. We've had C-3PO, Chewbacca, Han Solo in the past, but Poe Dameron is by far the best. He's very cool, and the fact that he's like the best fighter pilot in the Resistance makes him a lot better. So predominant again as a really cool character, so funny as well. It's kind of one of the funniest characters in Star Wars as a whole. But yeah, we didn't see him much in Episode 7 because obviously Finn thought he was dead, but he survived. Yeah, he's hopefully going to be used a lot in the new films because I think he's a kind of Han Solo kind of character, but more cool, less smuggler. But again, really cool character. He isn't dead so far, so yeah, it's a positive for him. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Hope you did enjoy it. Yeah, there'll be more videos hopefully coming in the future, maybe in the next 2 or 3 weeks. Kind of not had much motivation recently to do videos, but hopefully we can be back within about 2 or 3 weeks. May the 4th be with you.
May the Force 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 be with you, Master.
May the Force be with you.
May the Force be with you.